Okay. And we're good to start. So, hello everyone. How's it going? It's a nice calm evening, isn't it? We have a new resident. Yeah, sure. Hey, Tail. How's it going? So, how you doing? Oh, she's gonna look right. Bow. And that way. You have a small headache? When don't you have a headache? Gods, I am tired. Ooh, my internet's taking a dip. Okay, it was only for a few seconds. Yeah, I didn't have time to buy it. I'll play it some other time this week. Wednesday, I'll play it on Wednesday. Assuming I can even get my network stabilized. It keeps going up and down. Keeps going too high and it keeps going too low. Consistently too low. Meaning I don't have a very good internet connection tonight. Mostly because of all the thick cloud cover. Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure I was even going to be streaming tonight with how late my shift went. I was expecting to be home at 2, and then I was going to buy the game and play it at 4. And then my tooth broke, and I had to deal with all that other nonsense. It was just one thing after the other. Oh, which streamer? Is it Sass Joe? Okay, we're running low on lumber. I need to make positive changes about that. $22,000. At no time should I be running 22,000. Why are you going up to 22,000 and running down to 9,000? Why are you doing this? Just be steady and normal. That's a different streamer. Oh, okay. Good, I know. Maybe I can live stream a reaction to it. What's he gonna do? Oh yeah, I need someone who cuts lumber. I have so many different choices. Uh, oh, wow. Alright, good. Awesome. Yeah, here you go. Here's your tabby hug. I'm just so tired. Plus, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for this space. Thinking marble. Well, I mean, obviously marble, but... Okay. Oh, this is also part of it. Oh, a tail. My health is not at risk here for this is not a risk moment. This is not a moment where my health is at risk. This is not that. This is not that at all. I'm just sleepy. I'm just tired. There's no health risk, none at all. It's just a tired tabby who did a lot of work today. I appreciate it, but I'm just letting you know, there's nothing like health oriented going on here. There's none of. Do you think that's too small? I think it's fine. That might be a little small. Maybe if I get rid of these, but nah, it's not meant to be anything big or expansive. Just pretty. Oh, it's Squirtle. Actually, I'm just kind of relaxed tonight. Do I have any Midori? No, not up here. Shab. I would have liked to some Midori. So, who's the streamer? I still never got an answer to who the streamer is. I can only make one of these. I better wait. Whoa, what's Aerodactyl doing here talking to someone who doesn't live in this house? feel like I'm never gonna get a muck or a grimer. They certainly are taking their time popping up. Sorry if I'm not being very talkative. There's not enough reason for me to talk about them. I'm just trying to think about what I want to put in. Water cocktails. Storage box. Audio mixer. Oh. I'm happy for your cat. I'm glad your cat is purring. Ooh. I can now buy something. I can now make a boat door recipe, which will look great out on the beach front. Yay. Something. Oh, it's just the gravel getting wet. Oh, right. I came here looking for grass. I want to figure out which grass I'm gonna put in there, and then I also want to make tables, and I needed to make lumber. And so it's like one thing after the other. It's like, I need to do this, but I want to do this, but I need to do this, but I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I have to do this. It was just one thing after the other. It just kept interfering with what I wanted. We're gonna take this grass, and we're gonna use it. Oh, you had to cancel your plans going to your favorite restaurant? Because of your headache? You need to do something about those headaches, man. You're interfering with your everyday life. That once... Okay, so the DSM, which is like the standard manual we use for making... Not making... legitimizing a person's mental illnesses is based on, and also people's disabilities, is based on if it interferes with your daily life. If you had to cancel your plans going out to one of your favorite restaurants because of a headache, you desperately need to talk to your doctor at this point because it's interfering with your daily life. I feel like I should leave this little sand area right here. I should fill it up with sand. Do I have any sand that's not that type of sand? I'd rather not use this type of sand. I'd rather use a different type of sand. Sky sand. A cute sand. And it was raining too? Well, okay, well that's probably the more important part of the story was. It was also raining. It was thundering? Oh man, well you could have ate inside the restaurant. I mean, if you didn't want to go, you didn't want to go. I mean, it's fine. Uh, me? I'm just happy. Also, there's another reason why why I decided not to play Car Simulator today. It was very realistically, simply because it's late at night, and if I'm gonna play a game like that, I want to spend a few hours getting my way around. If I was only gonna play for like an hour or two, I was afraid I wasn't gonna get much out of it. And that was the third reason why I didn't. Why I decided to just play Pokopia instead. Just... Oh, that's a car. I thought I was hearing thundering for a second. I'm like, it's not wind, it's not cloudy outside. Alright, so now here comes the real question. And it's the most important question I can possibly ask myself. How am I going to make this bridge? What is the bridge going to be constructed of? How's it going to look? It's not going to be made of wooden planks. It can't be made of wooden planks because it's over lava. I cannot justify that at all in any way, shape, or form. So let's take a look at our options, shall we? If I come here to this, like I can justify using stone steps, I can justify using brick steps. That's easy. Justification for brick, easy. However, concrete slabs. Honestly, I'm thinking concrete slabs is probably the way to go here. Because bridge planks will just burn. Like, flat out. They'll just burn. Grate flooring? I feel like this would scorch the bottom of your feet. But concrete? Nah. Especially if I put it over a bridge with water in it. But would I want to use water? That'd be an interesting way to incorporate waterfalls. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I think I have a brain blast coming on here. I could use metal grates for this then. If I use hot spring water for the bridges, I could actually justify using metal grating. Because I would have the hot spring water to keep it cool enough. And there would have to be brick underneath it. It would be a big clunky bridge. Let's run with that idea, shall we? And honestly, I'm getting more than 15 of these. I think I have an idea. I'm going to use the pillars, the Roman pillars I've been using. I think I'm going to use these as the bridge supports, which I've already decided to do. That's been a thing I've decided for a while now. We also have these bridge arches, which... Duh. That would be... 10... 12... 14, 16. That should be about all of them. That should be every single piece for all the bridges. Alright. And then finally, these. You have 112 subscribers? Congrats! I have 159. Yeah, I want these. I want... Why am I stuck with this Doric? I have this beautiful Doric... No, Ionic I have this beautiful ionic column, and I'm stuck with this Doric crap over here. Oh, you'll pass me very easily. You have an actual dedication to your channel as to the things you do. I don't. You'll have more subscribers than me very quickly. Now, what should be the bottom of the bridge? I'm thinking glowstone. Not glowstone. I'm thinking. Actually, glowstone's not a bad idea either. But I don't think I have enough glowstone to justify that. I was thinking mystery stone, but if I have enough glowstone, I would also consider glowstone. Well, I don't see any glowstone. Yeah, no, I don't see any glowstone at all. I think I used it all. I don't see any glowstone at all. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any glowstone. I have 72 glowstone. I don't think that's enough to make a bridge. No. Well, I think I need about like 150 of that glowstone in order to make a real difference. Because I'm gonna share something with you, a little secret. I have a bridge that's gonna reach from right here to right here. I have another bridge that's gonna reach from right here to up there. I have another bridge that's gonna reach from right here to over there. And I have another bridge that's gonna reach from right here to up there. And if you're counting the amount of glowstone that would be needed, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. About 28 glowstone times 2. That's 50 something. And then you have these ones over here, and that's not even considering the fact that I would probably make the corners from something else now that I think about it, the middle parts. I don't know, would the glowstones be in the middle or on the outer part? Now what I could do is put some glowstone on the edges and put some mysterious stone on the middle parts, and that'll be kind of cute. And then I can fill it up with water, and then I can put the grating over top of it. And I think that would be really cute. But once again, I think I don't have enough glowstone to justify that. But I'm gonna try. And then I can always get more. You're now a moderator for 5 channels. I'm so proud of you. I'm a moderator for no channels except my own. I guess I am a moderator for Bly. Maybe I should change that. How do I want to do this? Okay, so oh yeah, I don't keep track of that. I haven't even been to a Sash show streaming since then. Okay, and from here on out. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. Now I just have to put some glowstone around these edges like this. Honestly, I could probably leave the bridge just like this and it'd probably be perfect. And then I could just put some stairs that lead up. Like, it'd be very simple. But that's not what I'm going for. I will find something to put here in this middle space. Thank you. It was a spur of the moment sort of thing too. So I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I have some time to kill before I go to work. And so I booted up the game, and then it was like, breaking news announcement, and it was like, Tailgater turns 25, and I was like, I should be recording this. Tailgater will be very upset if I don't record this happening. And so I shut off the game, turned it back on. I was like, wait a second, I can just make a video out of this. I'm like, I can put myself in here, I can dress up as a VTuber for a few minutes. I'm like, it will take me no time at all. And so I literally did it on the spot. I was like, yeah, nope, I'm just gonna just record this quickly, upload it. It'll take me like 5 minutes, and it took me only 3. So it's really fast. I was really surprised at how quick it was. Okay, maybe I'll try to make it out of this. Yeah, it's kind of a waste of our currency, but we'll see how it works with the wall. So. And it's really funny because this is not just the wall of the bridge, it's quite literally just... I mean, if this were the bridge by itself, then this would be enough. You know what I mean? I feel like this would be enough for the bridge as it is. I could stop right where I'm at right now, and there'd be no party, no foul. Because no one knows what I'm planning. I could just put little railings on this, put little stairs lead up here, and everyone would be like, Tabby, that's an amazing bridge. You did a beautiful bridge. That's exactly what I think of you when I think of you as a YouTuber. You just made the most beautiful bridge ever. And I go, yeah, it wasn't what I was planning on doing, but whatever. But then we're going to get to what I'm going to get to. So. Oh yeah, that looks lovely. Stone fencing all the way down to the ends, that just makes sense. Which also means I need 2 extra glowstone. There we go. Seriously, if you do not know what I'm up to, what I'm planning, you're about to be amazed. Amazed in the most amazing way possible. I may not want to. No, I think I'll be fine. Hit the like button. Why, thank you. Girl, why did you do that? I didn't want you to do that. It's embarrassing me in front of the tailgater. My sunburn is starting to crack now, and it just itches nonstop. Like seriously, my shoulders are itching nonstop. Now that I have a bridge to get the water there, I'm pretty happy. Am I oh yeah, I got a sunburn while I was on vacation. Dude, I don't have time to talk to you. Come catch up with me on the island over here. Ah, there we go. Nice, refreshing H2O. Hot spring H2O. Well, I did not see that coming. Honest to say, I did not see that coming. Dude, getting a sunburn is quite normal. Sunburns happen. I'm Irish. I'm gonna get sunburned. Now, how do concrete slabs look with this? I like it. Let's go make some stone railings with it. No, but dude. Sunburns are just common. Everyone gets sunburns. It's completely normal. I'm Irish. You know how easy it is for me to get a sunburn? I walk outside and the sun sends me a middle finger and then my body turns hot red. That's how quick it is. Really quickly. It's just part of being Irish. Iron pillars. I think I'll experiment with that a bit. Alright, let's see what we got here. Aw, thank you. Be careful of my shoulders, they hurt. Last thing I want is more peeling skin. I'm gonna be peeling like a lizard person tonight. Ugh, I don't want to imagine that happening to me. Oh, right, I was gonna use that. I forgot. Oh, someone's happy. Oh, I can put a couple trees here with the... Actually, I might just get rid of the sand and just put grass here. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of the sand here and just put some grass, and that way I can plant some shrubbery, I can plant some trees, and put a couple benches down here. People can relax, enjoy the shade, the nature, the fruit that comes with it, and then the hot springs right there. It'll be nice, it'll be relaxing, it'll be everything people want. And I'm all about giving people what they like. Honestly, I wish I'd made this little island a little bit bigger, but it was supposed to be like the thing, you know? Yeah, I should probably actually, if I'm gonna do this, I should make this consistent. I should put 2 glowstone here. 2 mysterious stones right here. Blop and blop. There we go. Consistent. I am nothing if not consistent. Girl, I didn't want you to do that. I just want you to protect people from falling in the lava. Alright, so here's the whole premise, right? The water keeps the magma from making this concrete hot. So you can walk across the bridge and not scald your feet. Now the water's getting hot, that's why it's steaming. But at least it keeps the concrete cool enough to where you can function as a person and not die. So this is the core concept of my bridges for this entire area. It's gonna be just like this. And honestly, I think that's beautiful. What do you think, Tailgater? Do you think it looks nice? Okay, right there. Yes, it would look very nice. Thank you. Now I need to figure out exactly how high I need to make this initial climb. Alright, so we have... yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 4. So if I do 2 up for this one, I can do 2 up for that one. Or I could just have it climb up 4. Well, that's gonna be annoying. Oh, that's right. I was gonna set up the bridge right here so it drained down into the thing. Oh, why would I do that? That's a horrible idea. Yeah, no, that's a horrible idea. Why would I conceptualize that? I mean, it would be cool to have like a little waterfall that comes down off the bridge into here, but that means people be coming off the bridge to go right into the hot springs, and that's not cool. That's not very tabby at all. Now what I could have is like a little river that's going into here, but then that would also disrupt the nature. Honestly, I like the way it is. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. So, how to do this? First off, we go with the initial design that I started off with. And now here's where these things start coming in handy. So I did get myself these little puppies for this exact reason. In fact, I might put this away altogether. Oh, dang it. I'm out of pee-pee. Actually, I do think I want to at least have one of these. Just like that. And then from here, I want to play around for a minute. I can either put this on it, which is okay, but I didn't bring these here for that reason. Or I could... Where are they? I mean, that's also an idea. Oh, that's an interesting concept right there. But that's not what I was planning on doing with these. I was planning on doing this with these. So, bam, right there. So I can, at the very least, put these on top of here, just like that, like I always do. Okay. I think we're somewhat in business. Much like I normally do things, just gonna place these down one at a time. Much like this. Okay, from here on out, I think it's pretty well even. Half certain. Nope, 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 nope. I forgot this is the bottom layer, underneath what leads to the bridge. I should just have him reach all the way to the end. What type of monster am I? And just like that. So what do you think, Tailgater? What do you think of it? That worked out flawlessly like I wanted. Let's put some structural support here. Oh my gosh, it's almost like I built it for this exact one purpose. Oh, never, ever judge a book by their cover. Look at this beautiful bridge. This bridge is gonna be so beautiful when I'm done with her. Oh wait, no. I forgot. This is the top right here. Yeah, we're gonna be walking across this. I need to put the top layer on. Oh, we're out of crystal wall already? Oh my goodness. I already need to come up with an alternative to crystal wall because it's too expensive to make that. You can always make cobblestone. I've always been very partial to cobblestone, but let's try out some different techniques, shall we? This carrot. Carrots are good for you. Got my lumber. Good. I'm gonna need you to do something for me. I want you to make for me and keep focus on this. I want you to make me more lumber. Let's see what I can make. You know, the asphalt road is not bad, and honestly, I feel like I've been utilizing it quite a bit for this. And so having more of it would not be bad. I might play around with the idea of having more of this. I'm gonna make more of it anyway. If nothing else, I can make it. I need more bricks. I desperately need to make more bricks. That's what I really need to do. I just need to make a bunch of bricks. Good. They're doing what I asked them to do. I was gonna like weird when I'm done with it. Well, let's do it. Who knows, I might like this design better. Yeah, I kind of like the way it looks. Oh yeah, I actually really like the way that looks. Oh, whoa. I like this better than the crystal wall I was doing earlier. Okay, I never did put down the glowstone here, did I? No. Okay. Now I'm ready to put the water in. There we go. Yeah, so I used to have this one friend who viewed everything as a competition. Like, if I became a Reiki master, they had to become a Reiki master, because otherwise, what is the point of being friends if we're not constantly competing with each other, which I thought was honestly just very annoying. Like, I don't base my friendships around the fact that I do Reiki or anything, you know what I mean? And they don't. And so I was like thinking to myself, I was like, I hope Nut's impressed with all this. And I'm like, am I competing with Nut? I'm like, actually no, I don't think I am competing with Nut. I think of us as two people who enjoy playing games together, and we're working together to build this big island, which hopefully will start involving more people to help build this island. I do not like the fact that these two bridges are not aligned, but I do have this one structural problem saying right here that keeps me from evaluating it. And now to put up that special fencing I made. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I immediately don't like it. It did not even try to connect anything. It's not a bridge. Not a bridge at all. I'm gonna use harbor poles instead. Okay, so here's my problem immediately with this, and I'm sure you can tell exactly what I'm about to say. It has a rope. If Tabby's not using wood because wood catches on fire from lava, then why is Tabby using something that uses a rope? Right next to the lava of all things. Nope, stone's the way to go here. And sure, stone can get hot, but if you're dumb enough to touch stone right next to a 4,500 degree burning pit of molten rock, I think there's a lot more wrong with you than just a scorched hand. But anyway, now we have this nice and built, so now we can actually start building it up. We can start planting some seeds here. Look at that. Got some lovely little shrubberies right here. Yeah, yeah. Might as well plant the third one, just get it out of the way. Oh, yeah. There we go. Not gonna bother planting a garden, but I am gonna plant some benches. Put a bench right in front of it. Right here. Why not? Yeah. Put a little bench right there. Put a wooden one right next to it. There we go. Oh, that's right off the bridge. Good. Awesome. I don't want them coming over this way anyway. Take them off the bridge. You have a place to sit. You can also sit right here. I'll replace it with wood later. But for right now, that's good. So they have a place to sit. They have some things. Let's go ahead and make... I didn't make any. That's right. We have a bridge that leads down. I'm very happy about it. So these are at their best when they are used one section underneath the main connector block. So that's what I want to use it for. I want to use it for down here. You're back from feeding your cats? I didn't notice you were gone. Okay, now I'm a little bit lost here. Here we go. Dang it, I think I... Okay, quite literally it should just be right there. Okay, here's where bridge number 2 is gonna be. Simple. Oh, wait. What? Why? Why do you always bother me? No, I'm busy. Actually, it's supposed to connect to up there, not down here. But it'd be better off connecting down here. And I can have another one that's up there that can stretch across. Oh, awesome! That's right, I wanted to do these multi-layered. Alright, so actually, this works better in my opinion, so I'm pretty happy here. Just connect that right there. That will be a bridge. This will be a bridge, and then I think what I will do is I will build a final bridge right here. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Yes, and I'll lead right to here. Perfect. Awesome. I love it. That'll be the 3 bridges of this town. Ah, it's amazing. Thank you. I accept all rounds of applause now. Thank you. Thank you, Tabby. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for saying that I'm amazing. I really am. Thank you. If you're wondering why it's past 8 o'clock and I haven't yet gone to Star Trek night, it is because my mother is in Massachusetts taking care of my dementiac stepdad. I'm sure there's at least one person out there who was wondering that. Actually, what I could do is just quite literally just move these up. There we go! Love it! Oh, it's perfect. Ow. Oh, don't worry. I don't need to be reminded of that. I know I'm a lovely person. I hope I lined this up correctly. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just one tick higher than the other one. But that's good. I just want to make sure I line it up right. Okay. Perfect. Alright, the bridge will come up right here then. I appreciate that. Oh, I still got 99 crystal wool. Oh, I still have plenty of crystal wool. You know what? I'm gonna utilize it for this main bridge up here. Even though I love the way the asphalt one looks. think what I should do is swap out the asphalt one with crystals and use it specifically for these ones, and then make the other ones all asphalt. So, are you thinking about your streamer who has like a thing to show you? Okay, so I think this is the play right here. Oh, I'm running out of glowstone. I'm gonna have to go to an Arcanine Crystal Kingdom, which means I need to make some food. Unless a certain someone in her little town has some glowstone. I'll just take hers. And then we'll just go fill it up the next time we go out to a dream island. Yeah, I've been asking you the entire night. I've been asking you who the streamer is. Okay, 60 is not enough to do what I need to do. No, it's perfectly fine. I'm just letting you know. That has been my intention, is finding out the name of this streamer. Alright, let's make myself some food. We're gonna go out to this thing and... make myself some food. Because I keep turning myself around, going the wrong directions. Unknown Gaming, UKG? I've never heard of them. Must be why they're unknown. The Unknown Gamer. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat one now because I'm going to need one. There we go. The doll's been moved to over here. What? No, why do people always want to bother me when I'm in the middle of a mission? I am on mission. I need glowstone to facilitate my obsessions. Which means I need to go to Arcanine Island. Or Dragonite Islands, one of the two. Yep, that's it. Time to get some glowstone. I'm gonna gather as much of it as I can. I cannot get enough of this glowstone. And Cliff Rock, or Cliffside, is just glowstone like central. I use glowstone for everything on this island. Alright. Let's get to smashing, shall we? Oh, so much glowstone to take. I can't wait. Yummy. I also have a lot of iron to take back, too. One strength rock? Interesting. Well, we're gonna have some gold to bring back, too. How much room do I have in my pockets? Of course my pockets are full. Why would they not be full? I mean, I can always head back and drop some stuff off, but do I need you? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. I mean, I'll hold on to this and that. Yeah, sure, I'll hold on to that. No. That's already a good amount of space. No. Anything else in here that I don't need that's clogging up my inventory for no reason at all? Everything else in here seems pretty necessary. Standard, at least. And this is all building stuff. I can just put this up. No. We have enough, you guys. There we go. That's enough space. That is enough space. Anything extra that I get from this, I'm just gonna throw away. Alright. Let's get to smashing. Not very often I do this, but here we go. I do need to bring back some blackstone too, so I'm pretty happy by this arrangement. But I'm not going to bring back a lot of blackstone. I don't need a lot of it. Maybe just 2 stacks, maybe just 3 stacks of it. Oh, no, I keep forgetting. The stones vanish once you make too much of them. I'll just quickly suck up any groupings I come across, and then, much like this. Let the other ones vanish into the ether. A sprinkler. Yay me. There we go. Just one more glowstone for me to pick up. Alright, immediately, let's see what we got. I already got 3 stacks of black rocks. I'm not going any higher than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just come down here and just drop off this third stack of blackstone. I don't need it. It's just gonna fill my inventory, and we have enough of it back home. Well, no, actually we don't have any of it back home. That's actually part of the problem. That's why I'm getting more of it. Ordinary soil, I definitely do not need that. Or the field grass, or the alpine grass. Oh yeah, I play that too. Copper deposits, we got plenty of that as well. There we go. We already got 28 glowstone, so that's already good. We got 17 more gold, 32 iron. We're doing pretty good right now. First aid kit. I mean, I don't know. I guess I need a few more of these. And a signpost. Glowing stones that I would like. Okay. 2 more items over here. Let's go and pick them up. Another sprinkler. Why not? And a bell. Why not? I love the bells. Everyone knows that every single time I jump on stream, everyone's like, Tabby, how many bells are you gonna collect today? I'm like, oh, all the bells. You know, I'm just gonna go for just the bells today. Crazy for the bells. Alright, time for me to eat more food. That's why I made a bunch of it. I knew exactly what I was getting myself into. Oh, hold on. I got a few more of these. No, I want to suck it up. Alright. Okay. You see how quickly we fill up with black rock? That's why I'm not really concerned with it. But now we have 60 glowstone, which is a very small number. You see how fast I can go through 60 glowstone? I need like 500 glowstone maybe. Maybe not that much, but I just like keeping around that much glowstone because it's a very rare thing to come across. We got 20 gold ore, 65 iron, barely moving up on the ranks with that one. But that's fine, I feel like we're about to get more. Also, it's not the primary reason why I'm here. I'm here for the glowstone. But I'm not going to say no to anything I come across that may or may not be what I need, or want, More desire. I'm pretty good at desiring stuff, you know what I mean? I want this glowing rock. Is that so wrong? Am I the monster here for just wanting all of this glowing rock for myself? Not to mention gold is our currency. I mean, come on. Why would I not want to pick up the iron gold? We use that for currency in our world, you know? I want our nation to be rich. I want our nation to be the envy, you know? Like, not like obsessed with money or anything, but just know that if someone were to come visit our island, you know, like traveling from across other Pokemon nations led by another Ditto, that they'd be like, dang, this is a rich country. Look, they have gold walls, they have gold statues, they have gold everything. Look at all this. See, it's just filling up our inventory with this nonsense. Look how much room that took up. It's okay. It's not coming back with me. Alright, we have officially reached 99 glowstone. Which now means we now have more glowstone than when we started, and that, I approve of that message. I could actually use this glowstone that I have right now, and it would be enough to actually fulfill what I want. You know what I mean? It would be enough. But I am weird, okay? Let's be honest. I'm weird. I'm a weird person. And so I am going to be weird. I love the way this stone looks. I love it so much. You know, I'd be okay if the game just started deleting the most non-essential repetitive stone, the black stone, and left me all the special unique stones, but I know the game doesn't work like that because I watched it happen in real time. Instead, it will just take them down based on which one I encountered at what time. Alright, we have officially 99 iron ore, 48 gold. We're doing pretty good. Oh, soon we'll be a rich nation again. We'll have like respect. And a giant wall to secure our borders. And only people who are born here will be allowed entry as citizenship. And everyone else will have to, I don't know, go be part of the Hunger Games. Because our nation's great again. So, you know, obviously that means that there's no room for anyone else in this world. In our great nation. It's impossible. The only way we stay great is to stay stagnant and never grow or adapt or evolve or take in new people. No. The only way to stay great is to lock yourself behind a closed door and wither away to nothingness. Become afraid of the world, shun the world. Let the world be the envy of the fact that you don't want to play with them anymore. If anyone's taking me seriously right now, please don't. Do me a favor and don't take me seriously. Ever. Plop, 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 plop. Oh, I got so much glowstone. I'm happy. Yeah, I realized we were gonna run out of stone. But that's okay. We got so much glowstone. I think I'm pretty much good on this. The best thing is, if I ever need to just ditch some stuff, all I need to do is just go grab of our extra ditchables, just bring it down here to a random island, and I can just ditch it. Don't have to worry about it. $58 gold ore. I feel like we can get better than that. Alright, I'm gonna start sucking it up. Let's keep going. Suck that up. See how quickly we fill up? It's amazing how quickly we fill up. Now we have 74 gold ore. That's okay, but I feel like those numbers could be higher. Just get up everything we got. $86 gold ore. Ah! Almost 200 glowstone. Ah! Almost 200 iron ore. Ah! Alright, let's start being more selective. I have pretty much a good understanding of what I've got. I have enough. I'm content. So let's just start punching things. So I can focus down what I want. Okay, honestly, I think I have enough stuff here that I can just go roll around. Let's just go. Alright. Did I get over 99? Oh, I have 101 gold ores. How much glowstone do I have? Over 200? Well over 200. Alright, I think we are good. Anything else from here on out might be a little problematic. So let's actually start focusing on the surrounding areas and see if there's anything I need. Maybe some ionic columns, for example. I might collect some of this glowstone when we leave too, but as it is, I think we're doing pretty good over here. What I do not know is if Nut needs any of these fruits or vegetables. Which, if Nut needs more vegetables, I think we can always come get more. She's been pretty good about building up her side of the town, though. And once Tailgater joins us, I'm sure he will be a very influential contributing factor to the nation's cultural development. I have a very simplistic cultural beginning of the town. We started off with farms and an orchard. We had those down. And then I built the road. And then I built the marketplace and the restaurant. All things that Pokemon need to survive. It's too bad that the bridges can't be even, but then again, the places where they're connected to are not even. That's what makes it such a beautiful spot. And that's why I love it, because it's not standard. It's not standardized. It's compromising. It's I should probably... Oh, that's right. Did I get more mysterious stone, or am I running out of mysterious stone? I need to go get more mysterious stone. while I'm at it, I should use the lumber that I made to get some of the stuff, bathing place stuff, bathhouse stuff. The spouts, the hot spring spouts, or the hot spring whatever they're called. Faucets? What are they? What are they supposed to be? Might be a hot spring faucet. But when I think of a faucet, I think of something you can turn on and off. These don't really turn off, they just flow continuously. And I can't even find them. I'm sure they're in here somewhere. I know they are. I have trouble finding stuff. It might be under utilities, or it might be under outdoor. Ah, here it is. It's a hot spring spout, not a faucet. Oh yes, mysterious stone. That was the other reason I came here. I was like, there's a second reason I came up here, and it wasn't just a spout. Go ahead and take another one of these, just in case. Okay, I think I'm gonna alter this build by a tiny bit. Ooh, see, nope, I do not like the way that looks. This looks more connected, so I'm gonna leave that as that. What I might do actually is move them on the outside, but I don't want to compromise the way that it was built originally, so I'm gonna leave them there. Okay, well, I only have 53 of these left, and I'd rather use them. Oh, that's right. I'm only using it for this one, this last one. The other ones are all made of concrete. Sorry if I seem distracted. I'm quite literally distracted. It's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. And soon it'll be full of water and concrete. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. It's perfect the way it is. I don't need to mess with it. But these other ones... Okay. Ha. Aha. 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 Okay, let's just think. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm just trying to think, you know, of what I need to do. One of these bridges has to go down and the other one has to go up. That one should come up and this one should be level. But it depends on how much. I could have this go up one and have that go up one, I think. And I kind of want to try that method out before doing anything else. Because I kind of like the way this looks. But that means that the base level is going to start right here. That means this will be at the top, which I can't kind of do yet because of the arch support. So what I should do is have an initial support that goes down. Or just have it part of the initial support, which is also fine. I've done that before. Bop, 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 bop. And then bop, bop. Also, bop, bop. Bop, bop. And bop, bop. Yep, just like that. And it'll just crawl right across. This will be the second layer, and the second layer basically will just kind of meet up here. Which, if I want that to go up by one, then that means this is the bottom layer right here. Bop, bop. Just like that. That's how we figure things out here at the Tabby channel. Is that what I wanted? Nat's gonna be so surprised when she sees this. She'll be like, "Dang, Tabby figured it out! Wow, I'm super impressed! Wow!" I'm kind of hungry now. Wow. I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm kind of hungry too. I'm actually kind of starving. It's weird what it's like when you can't eat solid food for a couple days. But that being said, I have eaten solid food. I've had a Twinkie tonight. That's all solid food in the world, but it works. It was nice, it was soft. I had some ramen. I had I made a huge thing of berry shakes, and I made 3 glasses. I kept one for dinner. It's really nice. I'm getting lost. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Oh yeah, stone steps. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and just immediately replicate this because that's on the same standing as this one over here. Did I not put the supports down? What type of person am I? Now, I bet you're asking yourself, Tabby, did you know that this was going to come in handy? No. These were completely and utterly environmental and just beautiful. It was accidental that they came in handy. However, I did build the bridges in a specific path because of these. So, yeah. They were accidental, but they were usefully accidental. I hate how this music makes me feel. It makes me feel sad. This music makes me feel sad. I don't like feeling sad, chat. I don't like feeling sad. I spent most of my life feeling sad. I spent most of my life feeling a lot of things. Hunger being among them. Ah, fuck me. I forgot. It's better to lead away than to lead towards. I'm constantly being faced with the mortality of my parents and how they're becoming quite old. Rather, my parent. I only have one. The other one's already gone. And the other one doesn't value me as a person. Alright, time for the asphalt road. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but that wasn't what I was going for. swear I heard thunder outside, but it's not. It's not supposed to be thundering. Actually, what I should do is get rid of this. Get rid of that. Do this. I should also get rid of the bridge there too, that makes sense. What I should also do is extend these out to here, because that just also makes sense. There we go. Alright. I got all 3 bridges basically done. Soon people will be able to cross from all 3 of these with no troubles at all. Sorry, I'm once again caught up in my emotions. I'm trying my best to keep them to myself, but we should all know how good I am at keeping my emotions to myself at this point. Alright, good. Let's start filling these up with some nice hot spring water, and then we'll work on covering them up with these grates right here, and then it'll be done. I will try my best to get some railings on them, and then it'll just be done. It'll be over. The bridges will be complete. I can put railings on top of all of this, make sure it's all nice and closed off, and this town will officially effectively be open. I will do something about this problem now. I mean, once I put that railing on, it's gonna have to probably be fixed. No, oh no, it works. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay. Out of concrete slabs. But I liked them, so I'm gonna go make more. Luckily, there's a smithy here in town. Okay, I might put crystal pieces in that front just to help make it even and look nice. This has been part of my thing of making sure all these roads are closed up and looking great. And it kind of breaks the format when I have a pair of steps sitting over top of the glowstone. Or what I could do actually is just like that. I like that more? Question mark? Shake of the head? Go. You know what the funny part about this town is? There's no such thing as night here. So there's no need for lamps. At least on the bridges. There's always a glow. Even at nighttime, there's always something here. Okay, I need iron ingots, which I know where to go. I know where I need to craft these. Good. More. So, I want you to look at these. Oh yeah, make me more lumber. Thank you, Scyther. You're such a good friend. just wanted to hang out with my friend for like 5 minutes, and then you ask me to do this. Alright, so. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured as much. I thought so. Yeah. Any more of this? Because I remembered something I'm gonna need it for, and then I'm gonna probably need more. I don't have any stone over here. I have to go make that somewhere else. So we have two different style clashes. We have the metal grates of over here and the stone ones from over here. And the bridges that are decorated like glowstone are going to use that because that is the style that that one uses connected to this town. And these are the ones that this town uses connected to this town because, you know, the building aspects. Bridges will be done. Can you believe it? Effective once I'm done with this. Bridges will be done. A thing that I had promised so very long ago will be done. Not because I lacked any interest in doing it, but because I had to get to this point to where I could finally do it. Good. Oh no, I practically realized you left when you stopped answering my questions. So, how was your birthday thing? What was their big surprise? I mean, I can always just go check their live stream and find out. I'm kind of curious. What did they do? It's live right now. Ah, the train mechanic simulator. If only I hadn't worked evening shift today, I could have done car mechanic simulator. I'm so glad you have good communities that do so much, you know? I sometimes worry about humanity and society and community. You going to bed? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Have one last hug. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna play my game until I get bored or tired or complete my project. Whichever happens first or last or somewhere in between. I don't think she will be showing up. She would have shown up already tonight. That's okay. This was an out of the blue type of stream. I didn't intend on even doing it tonight. I don't think anyone even knows I'm streaming right now. Oh good, I have more stone fencing. I was actually worried. I was like, oh, there's no way I'm out. I made 270 of these things. Jab. Oh, come! It's always the little things, Dale. It's always the little things. Why did I build it like this? There we go. Go. I think I'm almost done with Cliffside. Pitcher plant pot? Well, that's new. Never heard of that one before. The entire upper layer is now completely and utterly safe. Oh, pff. Duh. There we go. Yeah, no, that's a good place for him. Actually, right here is a good place for him. So I'll take this one down, and I'll put this one up. There we go. And that one's already done. Alright. Well, okay, well it's not done. I still have to put this down. I do have to protect the dumplings from falling into the volcano. Cliffside is basically good now. It is nice. It's basically done. I got homes all over Fireside, so it's a fire specialized town. There's only fire types really living there. I'm gonna have mostly ground types and fighting types living over here, and flying types. The higher up you go. This town is now safe to drive through. It is now safe to drive through this town. I can't believe it. I'm doing the outer barrier. I'm doing the outer barrier. Ah, oh, doing the outer barrier. I'm marking it. Making it safe. Oh my gosh, it is actually protected. Just look how the interior is protected. Ah! This entire side of town is just perfected. It's just how I almost imagined it. Almost. There's still a few more things I want to do to really make it good. But for the most part, this side of town is now done. I just have to work on this side of town now. But before I do that, let's get to doing what I planned on doing from the start. No, I need to move one more over. Plop. Plop. See, now that just makes this more difficult. Which makes me think that I should not be having this as anything other than what it is. wanted. Bridge supports. I swear to Goddess, if you were gonna zap away the brick underneath it. There we go. Support for the big bridge. Always the plan. The same with right here. I built these specifically for this. Except it looks like I misjudged by one. So instead, I'm gonna go with plan B. Which, there we go. Just like that. There we go. Bridges are done. Just like that. Pretty much all of Ironside's done. Yeah, I could open up this little space for down travel, but there's no real way to get down there. I mean, I guess I could use a little staircase that kind of comes down and then curves inward. And I guess they could come out here and there's a couple benches they could probably sit in with the grass. Maybe. Tiny bit. There's only 2 spaces here and that's like, there's gonna be a railing right here and there's gonna be this little bench sitting right here and they're gonna be like barely just sitting in the grass. It's not really giving me any comfort. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Actually, I really need to put railings up because now I have this little grass cat just walking over a volcano. Grass cat, you have all the entire land to walk. Why have you decided to walk on the edge next to lava? You are a grass cat. You are a cat made of grass. Dying is way too easy for you, my little grass cat. Honestly, I can just do all those manually. With this, it'll be done This is still mine right here. Wow, okay, well, screw me then, right? Beg pardon, why did you think I wanted that? Alright, let's finish off this bridge. Be done with it. And this opens up to Nuts Land. Bridges are done. Let's see it from a distance. Now, is this what I envisioned when I started this project? No. I was hoping I was going to get like a nice big round bridge. And there was going to be like spiral other little roads that would connect from bridge to bridge. And there was just going to be like a network of like stairs and bridges. And this was going to go up like 5 or 6 layers high. And it was all just going to be interconnected. That was my original concept. But I underestimated how much room I would need for all the rooms and how much of the mountain that existed between the two of them. I honestly thought I'd get 3 or 4 layers out of this and 7 or 8 out of this one. And I would just have bridges just going from one to the other, and it was just going to be a huge network of like just 2-lane wide bridges like this one. Just all over the place with tiny little roads that lead from here to right there. You know what I mean? But that was my original concept. There weren't going to be any stairs here. No stairs, no elevators, just bridges and stairs going between this vast network with a huge strip of grass surrounded by lava. Of course, the design has changed a bit. We have 3 main bridges over here, because that's all I can actually like stand to build. Plus these 2 that lead to a tiny little oasis. Because once again, this is all I can stand to build. I might make one more, just to fill this out. I would like to thank you all for joining me tonight. I'm gonna drop off all these buildable materials. I'm gonna start putting all this other stuff away so that Nut can use some of it if she wants to. Oh, someone wanted. Alright, so concrete goes in here, plop plop, and iron does too. The gold ore goes, well, I can... Well, we'll put 32 of it in here. You know, I'm pretty nice. We'll drop, well, we got enough Pokemetal in here. I can use the rest for currency and money. Oh yes, this is all natural stuff. So let's go ahead and drop off the logs. I think fluff also counts here. It might not. Ah, it did not. I don't know if we use honey for crafting or not. I really don't know. Anyway, that's all the craftables right there, as far as I'm aware. I did drop a lot, so I guess that explains why I don't have as many as I thought I did. So now let's drop off all these extra bricks I got. Blop and crystal wall. That's not this stuff. That's something else. There we go. These are house blocks, which I count this as part of house blocks. Bubble prints, part of house blocks. Grass flooring is part of house blocks. These are weird that we do not know how to define blocks, like crystal wall, this asphalt road, marble, stone tiling. And this is just like limestone and glowstone. Like, seriously, just the two of these. And ice. Drop off all of these seeds. I really do not need all this stuff in my inventory. I really don't. Okay. These are house additions, things that go into houses, and also making bridges and stuff. It's not like pieces of, it's like windows, ceiling tiles. I think fences also go in here. I think they do, so I'm just gonna add fences, because honestly, you can use fences for porches. Walkways, bridge stuff. These. Oh, nope, the columns have their own little special space, that's right. This is almost full, entirely. I don't think the rug should be in there. Ah, I should keep these showers for when I go do my thing. I think that goes into house stuff. Alright, I got everything down to basically one level. Time for me to drop off the food. be back on in a couple days during more favorable hours, apparently. Good. I'm happy. Oh, we got some seeds I need to drop off. Potato seeds. Tomato seeds. Let's go drop off the gold ore. Probably into a furnace and just have it get smelted. We really do need to bring back as much gold as possible. Rest of it. Nice. Oh, we have so much gold. Let's just start processing it. Put the rest of it back. We only have 2 furnaces after all. Follow me. Magby, you see this? Thank you, Magby. I'll just take these gold ingots with me. They're not used for crafting, they are used for currency. I'll go drop them off at the bank. It's so weird. Almost everything only costs like 1 or 2 of these things, so I could just quite literally grab 1 gold ingot and it will basically cover everything. Alright, so that costs 400. A gold ingot costs 5. This right here is a good example of how our currency works. I now got 10 sea glass fragments for the price of 1 gold ingot. I'm very happy. Let's go ahead and drop off 30 gold ingots that we have. It's not a lot. But we do have more honey, so I'm gonna drop off the honey. I mean, we are practically rich here. I mean, we are a small nation right now. Oh. Come on. There we go. Finally getting to what I needed to do. Get this moved. Looks like we're struggling to keep grass in here, which is fine. And look at all this stone we got. There we go. Perfect. My inventory is pretty well scant out now. It's pretty empty. I can make it even emptier by going to right here where all the plant stuff is, dropping off these. I don't really need these in my inventory. This feels like I'm saying goodbye. You know, it kind of feels like I'm saying goodbye to the game, but I know I'm not. I'm emptying out my inventory and I'm adding things back in here. And soon my house will be built. And what? Then what? Then what? Where do I go from here? I continue building port side. I wait for someone else to join the island and see what to do with the other sections of the thing. I built the Ninja Academy. I built the 7-layer... I had a vision for a 7-layer meditation pond thing that I could build. But I think what I will do is that I will start building up the main game. Start with Withered Wasteland, and we go there and we build it up. The reason why I haven't been doing it is because I want this to be a group project. I want us to all share this game together. I want us to play together. And when they come to my other towns, they can spectate. They can't build. The only place they can freely build is here on the Dream Island. And if I'm doing that, then I can't connect with any of you. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm getting pretty tired. I do have work in the morning. So I will see you guys all tomorrow, okay? Actually, no, not tomorrow. Wednesday. I'll see you guys all on Wednesday, okay? This was already stretching me. I was very close to not streaming at all tonight, but it was Tailgater's birthday, and I at least wanted to be present. And I will see you guys all on Wednesday, okay? Bye.